Fala aí galera, beleza? Aqui quem fala é o Peibou com mais um vídeo comentado pra vocês. E hoje, The Witcher. Vamos começar essa campanha aqui top. Que isso, mano.
You know I don't find that amusing.
Cê é louro, viado.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
Caralho, tá tudo fudido, estupiado.
So, later then.
See you later.
Tu tá loucão, né, irmão? Ah, ele achou a bruxa. E agora começamos a controlar nosso personagem. Encontre a chave para o quarto usando os pedidos do luxo.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Ô, louco. Achamos a chave. Vamos até o andar de baixo. Bora.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Bom, somos uma linhagem de bruxos.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl-ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Ô louco, ele obedece o cara, mano.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Sorry's not good enough. You're gonna read Ghouls and Owl-Ghouls in its entirety, appendices included.
No, please! I'd rather clean the stables.
End of discussion. Come on, we'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Get you to the bottom.
Vá correndo
Maybe
com a
if you
Ciri
fall.
pela muralha até chegar no pátio inferior. Pô, tô com muito... Ó. Tem que diminuir um pouco a sensibilidade do mouse. Bom, é a primeira vez que eu tô jogando isso aqui, então, né? Eu não faço muito ideia do que tem que fazer. Mas por enquanto estamos indo.
What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
Eu não preciso disso.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Bora.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Sou mais alto que tu,
I
querido.
win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet. Just need to grow a bit. Oh no. Vesemir's got that look.
What did you expect?
E nosso mestre é Vesemir.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
O bom é que eu posso escolher, né? Eu posso pular o tutorial, ó, fundamentos, melhor começar com eles.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
E eu também começo aprendendo. Como é que saca a espada? Ah, mire e marque seu alvo. Você vê aqui, ataque.
Had enough?
Mire no Vesemir.
Who's next?
Ataque rápido, ataque forte, esquivar round, lançar que. Como é que mira esse porra? Eu sou Geralt. Como é que mira, velho? Ai, vamos ter que ir para opções. Configurações do teclado, acelerar, pular, travar ao Z, ok. Já que estamos aqui, vamos diminuir um pouco a jogabilidade. Habilitar automático a tutorial, né? Esquemas do controle, configurações de eixo. 50.
Quick cut. 1, 2,
Ok,
3.
execute ataque.
Strong strikes now. Give it all you got.
Ataque
Never lock
forte.
your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that! Sliced your jugular.
Stop showing off, Geralt. Tomfoolery! Enough!
And one.
Execute o ataque forte enquanto vai subir segurando o shift esquerda.
What the blazes are you doing?
Like your jugular.
Dodge!
Position, Siri. Footwork. Remember.
Parece que vai para um lado e outro pela direção e aperte Alt.
Damn it!
Aham. Ótimo. Vamos lá.
Harry, Siri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angry.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live
Desbloqueado, irmão.
Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Maybe a storm's coming.
Quick and painful.
Só venha. Foi papita. Venha, Veitemir.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Gwen. Siri, Gwen is sometimes called the witch's shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Ô, louco.
Who's next? Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
Igni.
See? If not for the Gwen sign.
Entendi.
All right, Geralt. Come on. Stop showing off, Geralt.
Lança o sinal Art.
See that, Siri? Ard will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Come on, at them. What the blazes are you doing?
Lança o sinal Ashi.
Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Siri?
How long you gonna make me wait?
Throw a bomb. Don't
Joga
worry,
uma
Siri.
bomba.
Gwen will dampen the blow.
Bombinha. Ihu! Certo.
This'll be quick and painful.
Beleza.
Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
É bem desatento, hein?
What the?
Caraca, mano, o que aconteceu, velho? Ah, isso já foi. Teméria, estrada para Piscima, maio de 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Eu acho legal esse negócio de escolher o que vai falar.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet. Soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Opa, a carne sai. Monstros. A vida no continente das ilhas de Esquelide é horrível, bruta e breve. A guerra destrói a terra e aqueles que são poupados vivem com medo dos incontáveis monstros que assolam toda a cidade e vilarejo. Monstros são exibidos com uma barra de saúde prateada sobre suas cabeças, indicando que devem ser combatidos com a sua espada de prata.
Lost your nerve?
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's
Regeneração
go
de
before any more
vitalidade.
show up.
Você pode regenerar sua vitalidade comendo, bebendo ou meditando por pelo menos 1 hora. Observe que ao jogar nas dificuldades sangue, glória e marcha da morte, meditar não regenera a vitalidade. Comida e bebida podem ser colocados nos seus espaços de itens consumíveis para uso rápido em combate. Aperte R ou F para consumi-los e regenerar a vitalidade. Você tem comida equipada no seu espaço superior de itens consumíveis. Aperte R agora para comer e regenerar um pouco da sua vitalidade. Ok. Vou deixar algumas coisas aqui.
Bird skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Quem sabe eu consigo vender alguma coisa aqui, né? Bora, meu amigo. Cavalos. Bruxos passam a maior parte do seu tempo na estrada, em busca do próximo contrato. Eles viajam por grandes vales, escalam montanhas e perambulam por pântanos fechados. Por sorte, Garrett sempre pode contar com seu cavalo carpeado para ajudar nas suas viagens. Para chamar o cavalo até você, aperte X. Ok.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Aperte 2 vezes e segure.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Nossa, os caras acabaram com tudo aqui, mano.
Go, go.
Opa. Historinha.
We going? Help me! Help!
Que isso, mano? Porra é essa? Caramba.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Legal. Tem aqui por perto, tem cavalo ali. Novo registro foi adicionado.
Move it! So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too.
Ah, tá, entendi.
We need to
Ele
watch
fica
ourselves in White
bem
Orchard.
tranquilo.
And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Áreas habitadas. Você está se aproximando de um vilarejo, não perturbe a paz. Lembre-se que os guardas não tolerarão roubo e não gostam quando você os habitantes locais costumam ter quadros de avisos próximos de assentamentos vilarejos e cidades. Eles aparecem como um desenho ali no seu mapa. Visite-os para saber sobre contratos, trabalhos para luxo e acontecimentos do lugar.
But don't tell me about Lad was missing one day, so folk nagged a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking last week. And bam, they knocked his head off. Oh, so it was some drowning.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Vamos lá.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Ok, compra e venda itens. Clique 2 vezes em um item para comprá-lo. Aperte S para fechar o painel de compra. Quanto tem de dinheiro? Ok. Tá bom.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Opções marcadas como farão uso do sinal Ashi. Esse sinal influenciará a mente das pessoas, fazendo com que ajam de acordo com a sua vontade. Para encantar indivíduos mais teimosos constantes durante uma conversa sem probabilidade de ilusão no painel.
Red-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Ah, tem medinho, seu porra? Vambora.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits, similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Tá, pô.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Better round up someone else to help. 3 of you don't stand a chance against me.
What? I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no, not even then.
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Nice meeting you.
Freak.
O jogo vai salvar automaticamente ao chegar a determinados pontos da história. Lembre-se, porém, de salvar seus programas manual com frequência. O mundo do bruxo é cheio de predadores, feras sedentos por sangue, bandidos e outros perigos. Eu não queria confusão. Pergunte aos viajantes sobre Yennefer. Aqui, ó.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. Once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter O'Deem, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Caraca, o cara sumiu, já. Pergunte ao povo de Nilfgaard sobre a Yennefer.
Come to Pappy!
Vamos.
Whoa! Let's go!
Vambora.
For trouble.
Come on. Not so fast, Roach. Slow now. Whoa. Move it.
Vambora.
Come on, Roach.
Vambora.
Slow now. Whoa.
Pra quem ainda não jogou e pra quem está chegando agora, esse é o jogo The Witcher.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Tem coisas aqui. esquerda da barra de saúde do inimigo mostra seu nível. Se estiver vermelho marcado com uma caveira ao lado, significa que o inimigo é muito mais forte do que você. Nesses casos é melhor dar meia volta. Arme-se melhor e subir os níveis para esse inimigo de combate. Vamos para a Bora. O cara era mais forte que eu, velho. Vamos lá. Nuvens ligadas em áreas de contaminação venenosa. Cuidado. Ok. Bastante coisa aqui. Opa. Vamos lá. Tô gostando do jogo, hein? Ô, louco. Uma galera aqui.
Slow now. Whoa.
Então bora.
Heard of the Flyhead Brigade?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Huh. You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling. To the tower. Go.
Ok.
Go on and get there! Requisition a share of your hearts.
Olha, Ortiz.
Artesãos. Os artesãos podem criar vários itens para você por um preço, é claro. Ferreiros forjam armas e armeiros forjam armaduras. Se encontrar um diagrama, leve ao artesão do tipo certo e nível de habilidade necessário para produzir o item para você.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak!
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern! This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn.
Oh, God.
Scent should...
Buckthorn? No. Go to...
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sunt jakten.
Oh. Legal. Vamos ao caçador primeiro. Bora. Use pedras de amulagem especiais para melhorar suas armas temporariamente. Se libertará um bando do dono da sua arma.
Password.
Don't know any.
So, out for a little walk here, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Bom.
So long.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Que isso? Sou um bruxo top, hein? Tá. Vambora.
Run, Roach.
Não tem nada por aqui. Bora. Opa.
What happened?
Monsters. Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump, I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you... I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me. I beg you.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
Beleza. Atualização de missão. Cara, o tempo mudou do nada, hein?
Heya.
Vambora. Vamos tentar encontrar o caçador, né? Ver onde ele habita. Pra quem tá chegando, estou jogando The Witcher. Sim, o gráfico não é um dos melhores do mundo, mas tá dando pra jogar. Lembrando que é a primeira vez que eu jogo esse tipo de jogo.
Anyone home?
Must be out hunting.
Sentido de bruxo.
Trail's fresh. Mislov just left home.
Ok. Caramba. E aí, meu amigo?
You, Mislav?
Shh. Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Dogs more dangerous than wolves? Don't think so.
It's the truth. Know why?
No, but I guess you're about to tell me.
Wolves hunt to fill their bellies. Wild dogs kill for sport.
Just like humans.
Aye. They've learned much from us. Why not cruelty too?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. Too late. Attacked another one. Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. That was before... well, a long time ago.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
No, not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Eu consigo aprender habilidades. Personagem, meditação. Personagem. Quando tiver ganho uma certa quantidade de pontos de experiência, você avança para o próximo nível. Você pode obter pontos de experiência ao matar monstros ou completar missões. Ok. Você recebe pontos de habilidade toda vez que ganha um nível. Ok. A cor de uma habilidade indica a qual ramificação ela pertence. Escolha uma habilidade e clique nela usando para desenvolvê-la. Ok. Sinais, alquimia, habilidades. Vamos lá, vamos combate primeiro. Ataque rápido, ataque forte, defesa, boa pontaria e dano de batalha. Vamos estar com ataque rápido. Ah, isso aqui eu já tenho. Memória muscular, treinamento de força.
Tem que sair, né?
Tá.
Depois você limpa.
Vamos colocar memória muscular. Bora. Ô, louco. O monstro de pomar branco.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
Nothing to mourn. They were Nilfgaardians.
They were lads, like ours, just clad in black plate. Good hunting now.
Ok.
Ground's black, saturated with blood. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them.
Lá. Não. Obrigado. O que você quer? O que você quer? Já foram. Credo. Pera, só deixa eu achar aqui o negócio. Não, por favor, não faz isso. Não faz isso. Galera, espero que tenham gostado. Curte, compartilhe no canal que você agradece. E logo mais a gente vai achar as partes que faltam. Obrigado, valeu e fui. Tamo junto.